On the ball a little bit further up the park.
So then, away we go. Torino in the all-white strip. As for Swindon for that, Glenn.
I could buy 2 complete squads, yes, please. But it's taking both teams at the top of the division, only 2 points between them. But it'll take a little.
Const again as the number 1 for Milan. Baresi now. Touched off by Aguilera. Now Scifo. Aguilera in. Scifo now, playmaker in the Belgian, I think the Belgian side he is as well, but for this Torino team, so much revolves around him. Evan.
Boots at the moment.
Scifo with the first header, then came back Milan. Of course, they always feel they're going to score more goals than the opposition. He's invariably in the Torino. Here's Scifo. Had a marvellous first season with Torino, hoping to go on for attack for Torino. They've got 4 or 5 players up here. Scifo. Support from Ventura. Here's Scifo. Neat skill then by the Belgian, and a rather careless pass. Grande. Now Scifo.
They're playing a couple of short passes, and really they should be.
Scifo is a very volatile character. Pasquale Bruno, wearing the number 2 for Torino. Scifo. Left from this unbeaten run.
When it's a tight match in midfield and make the difference and bring players into play.
His first spell in Italy, and there's Scifo now, beaten away by
away. Whether he thought that, the greasy surface of the ball, it might have been a danger for him, but
lurking behind him.
That's wonderful defending. As the ball was played down the line, I was watching Bruno's run with Papan, and there was no way he was going to let Papan get in goal side of him, and a tremendous piece of defense.
By Maldini, didn't reach that bastard though. Scifo. Milan. No goals between Milan and Torino.
2 tackles.
Annoni, Scifo, 1, Napoli 1. Those are the latest scores from other matches. All the half-times, of course, during the half-time break in this game. But really hard to break down. Scifo. Oh, one back by Scifo. He's working hard. It's against Ancona. Tension so high, of course, of Boban, following in the footsteps of Frank Rijkaard and Hullet. And as Glenn is saying, his confidence seems to be growing now as the game wears on. Goes Busi, outsmarted by Gambaro. Busi though was there. Here's Scifo. We're now into injury, but all in vain. Italian under-21 international Cois. Taken by Annoni. Scifo kept that superbly then, and Albertini wins it back. 5 minutes into the second half, Milan dictating the pace. Again, Torino so hard to perforate.
Just to clear his lines and get it out.
Casagrande.
Back of the net.
Scifo now for Torino. Yes, there are actually 2 offside then. Position given on the far side. Aguilera was also off. Here's Torino again. Scifo.
Offside trap.
Baro, it was going nowhere. Venturin. Forward by Scifo.
Penalty, because he was definitely foul tugged, and I was waiting for him to just go down, and I think
here's another sending off. Fiorentina goalkeeper Maragini has been dismissed. But Testuta has equalised for them. So Torino with a little bit of readjusting to do now. Albertini. Scifo. Lovely footwork by him. Great combination there with Fusi. Scifo unlucky. You'd have admired that then.
What a shame. Yes, that was the best part of the game. Some lovely 1-2 touch football there. And if they could have...
Torino content just to defend and maybe hope for a breakaway. Looking for support. Here's Scifo. Excellent pass by him. Now what can Janko...
Man's half because of the, they're only down to 10 men, but if there's anyone who's going to do it...
Still Lentini. But Scifo and Coes between them, outmanoeuvring him.
Good defending from Jankoes there. He was in the penalty area and you think, well, don't dive in, you could give away a penalty here, but he kept his head, waited for him to get out of the... Papin, he's taken a little time to settle into the Milan system, and today, I've seen him play a lot better than that today. I think it's the right substitution at the time.
Again, good advantage played by the referee, and Sordo arriving at where he allowed the advantage. And Schifo's pass to the far post there.
It's a wonderful ball and a great timed run there from Sordo, and it was up the back. Even though they've gone down to 10 men, they've got a little, enough inventiveness in their side. I.e., it was worth a couple of more minutes to see if he could have run it off. If it is just a tactical thing, then I would say